What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Tocalado here, and let's just continue our story in Game of Thrones Tale a Tale.
Your sentinel will wear this for
I
all
will make
to
the right
see.
choice.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
I have to choose between those two. The one is smart.
Come speak with me
Choose
when you're ready to convene a
intelligence.
small council, my lord.
And before other thing, but the other one chooses war and honor. Wow. Huh. Tower? Let's go to the tower. Enter the tower now. Go faster. On the tower I can see what they are doing right now.
Do it like you mean it.
Alright, I don't see the other guy. Bad plan that was. Come Ethan. This way. Talked.
You're all worthless and weak.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider. We face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
Ah. Didn't thought.
Back again, my lord?
Yes.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
Huh.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm
We
at
are
your service,
definitely
my lord.
less powerful than the Warden, and we are not with the capability. We are not sure that we're gonna receive that help from
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
the Mira, from the house. So let's see. I can talk to him.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defense?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
I really don't know. Man of fight. He knows how the strategy works.
Now, when I say parry.
I'm talking to the other guys. I probably will find out.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord, but are you sure?
Yes.
Of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Very well.
Swords up.
I just hope I made the right decision. Come. Duncan. Look at. We need strength. I can be smart. Because I'm not. Who's Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Oh, we need you here.
First light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course.
What's the
I've
problem
spoken with her about
with people insisting?
Try to be kind to her.
And if they
It's been
insist,
a nightmare made real.
wow.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
You're right. Sir Royland seems the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan
That's the right
would
choice.
offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
They
Ethan, I need
won't
to talk to you.
negotiate nothing with us. What you want to talk about?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully
Yay!
Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
Wow.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
But what? Yeah.
Ethan, please. Tell
What would you
me.
do?
what do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna end this now. I have made my choice. Okay. Talk to.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
We need a warrior. Probably have to choose again between them two. The final decision.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
There's no shame in losing.
Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel,
I'm sorry.
but I have made my decision.
Becoming sick. So,
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
you and the other one will remember that.
You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The
How?
Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
God damn it.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Well,
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything
What do
within
you
her
recommend?
power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make
That's
him
true.
wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord
Yeah.
Ethan?
I'm gonna go. I'll meet them at the Great Wall. I'll make wait
I
at the
will
gate.
meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
I'm
That's
sorry.
enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're
Wow.
likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
I think the right decision. Ramsay Snow is a tricky guy. He's a really tricky guy. If I let him in
You
my
have
Great
named your
Wall.
sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
I'm not
Forgive me.
indecisive.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Why you don't like Asher?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send it. Send.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
There's a lot of long-term plans,
You may be able to help us
and,
yet.
but we gotta act fast. God damn it. I don't know if I'm making the right decision. There we go. I got Mira. Hope I don't fuck up anything. What is this? Strange key. Huh.
Marjorie?
Oh, just also.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie
Here we
is
need to
always
please
saying how
everyone.
important friends and
King's
allies
Landing.
are in
We need to
King's
please
Landing.
them.
Just know, I will be
Can
here for you if you ever...
Make any enemies.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Is everything alright?
Are you all right, my lady?
But she said no. She said no.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
I know.
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
I'm so sorry.
Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Appreciate it.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
I have to see you. I have to...
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady.
It's good
I
to
hope
see
I
you.
didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I will trust you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
The guy can see through walls. It's amazing. And I will have that ally. The fuck? Is this a prison?
Duncan. Fuck him if he's angry. I'm without King's Landing.
Don't worry.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Let's go. Get ready to fire.
Something wrong with your gate?
No.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
No.
This
Just
is
you.
a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Ironwood. Ah, I get it. Shield. The best wood of all King's Landing.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Oh, he entered. God damn it. Fucked up.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
Gek, mate.
The little lord does have a point.
Gek, mate.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Oh shit, they got in.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened.
Shit's about to get down. Shit's about to get really down.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's own?
And we continue like no. Not gonna do that.
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Get it.
Do you like hunting?
Why don't we?
Let her go.
Why don't we have
Quite
men?
pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
Shut the fuck up.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Oh god. What the fuck? What?
But I don't want
What?
the bold lord.
Jesus. What?
Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need
What
to
the
keep their
fuck?
end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you.
What the fuck?
We'll have to do it again sometime.
What the fuck?
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Stop! Don't let them take me!
What the
You
fuck?
will not take him!
No, please!
What the fuck?
No!
What the fuck?
Do something!
We don't have guards, we don't have anything. How the fuck their men get in? How did that happen? How did that happen? The story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones. God damn it. How did that happen? I don't
Ethan
understand.
sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon Snow.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is
Oh, that's
home
Sasha.
again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Yes, I am. 65% stay with Bowen. Well, I guess pretty. Except 29%, 0.6 pick to Royland, and 51% meet him at the gate because it was more safe and they are more powerful. And I was not expecting them to get through the gate easily. Loyalty to King. Shred Eric. What's Shred Eric? Ah, freed Eric. Well, happens. How the fuck did they got in? I guess that's that's from the story. I couldn't do anything about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of Game of Thrones. And always, peace.